Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video, I'll be talking about the burnout and how to avoid it, my personal story with it. So I did work out every day for 1,000 days, and also did work in the office for 4 years in the same company. And also I did a sushi chef job, and it was in a restaurant in the same location. So it was all of these examples would just show me how I can easily get burned out like as everyone else. I'm sure I've experienced it. If you have to do the same job over and over, after some time you're gonna get tired and you're just gonna feel it's boring and it's not challenging you anymore, and it's actually a good feeling. You should feel like that, right? And I felt like that with my workouts. Let me start from the example of me doing workouts every day. So how I overcame my burnout was just by just changing the locations of the gyms and trying out new gyms, workout partners. So I worked out with a lot of different people, and I tried different new exercises. I tried to add some routines, tried different workout programs, and you can hopefully relate to this and maybe think of very similar situations with, let's say, if you work in the office job as well. You can think of for example, when I worked in the office, I would try to learn new things and maybe experiment with different companies, or maybe I would just try different courses, just keep improving, maybe more productivity, maybe hacks. So with a sushi job, for example, I was also just doing now catering. Back in the days when I was just working in the restaurant nonstop, it was more difficult, I would say, just because it was more boring, monotonic, same menu all the time, same customers. A lot of customers would just come every week, and I would have just boring because coworkers are the same, and I was bored, and burnout and burnout is almost very similar to being bored a little bit. So now I work as a side hustle now, just as a sous chef on catering events. So catering events are very exciting because the location of the catering changes every time. Usually it's a house party, or maybe in a hotel reception, something like that, and it's a different crowd every time, and different menu. I have multiple different companies that I work with, so it's very interesting, it's unique, and every time it's just a little bit different, which I really like. And that's, I think, how you overcome your burnout, by just doing something new. And I understand a lot of people just cannot do that, right? So a lot of people just work one job, main job, for example, full-time job in a single place. What I also do is I add on the weekends. You can do different hobbies, or in my case, I do the sushi catering. So I want to do something completely different from what I do in the weekday. So let's say if I work in the office every day during the weekday, I would also do something completely different, more creative, or something with hands. You can just do some quick sushi, for example, for me, and or just something else, maybe creative. Like I do these YouTube videos now, so it's very just. I would want to use different parts of my brain, right? Because in the office, I would just use very just thinking, just very uh, numbers, and just organized thinking process, where it's just not dealing with whole bunch of paperwork or numbers, or just overcoming some legal work, and dealing with whole bunch of paperwork. So it's different than from just going to the restaurant, dealing with fishes, or just creating a different menu, or looking at the different new environment with different people, and you have different coworkers, and maybe it's more exciting, interesting. And also with these videos, for example, on YouTube right now, it's different, it's very creative as well. So you have to think about all the little details like that. So you want to make your life just very different and productive, and just have different hobbies and implement them into your life, and maybe you can make that as your side hustle. And also, I think every man in my experience should work out every morning or afternoon if you have to, just to have this extra boost, just so that your day is gonna feel a little bit easier, fun, and exciting instead of just like doing the same thing over and over. So just with workout examples, maybe if I can give you a little bit more examples, I would just try to like do more stretchings in the morning, and maybe just do sauna, because you know, if you think about just working out every single day, you're gonna get sore. You want to try to avoid injuries, but just mentally, just you don't want to do the same thing over and over. So what I would do is I would just experiment with different new exercises, add cold showers into it, so it makes it more exciting. You know, you have more friends, and posting it online. All of these things would just make it more exciting. So also just traveling outside of your country or your city helps out a lot. I think like me traveling to Mexico was really big eye opener. I haven't traveled in a while, so I got a green card at that time, and I wanted to go outside of United States. Went to Cabo, Mexico, and it was really great. It was very different than from what I usually do, and I worked out there as well. And I came back, and I just had some kind of appreciation with my current routine. So you can get burnt out. I think just getting out of your bubble, it makes you appreciate your current situation, and maybe you actually enjoy it more, at least for a while. And maybe after a while, you might need another, some kind of different environment just to switch it up. Sometimes maybe you can learn something new. But yeah, I think burnout is actually a good thing. And it's a good signal from your brain saying to you, hey man, it's like it's kind of getting boring here, we should do something else, right? And you don't want to ignore this message. You want to do something that's maybe different. Try new things, maybe change it up a little bit in your office or whatever you're doing. Let's say whatever, right? Like in a restaurant, you want to add new menu, maybe try new music, try new workout routine, maybe try like something exciting. Maybe you need a vacation, right? Whatever you need, you want to switch it up a little bit, spice it up. So it's very similar to just getting bored. Yeah, definitely changing environment would help out a lot. All right, so I think that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Make sure you like the video, share it, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.